Prologue. I step out of the shower, reach for a towel, and look at myself in the mirror. Meh. On the sink is a bottle of Alpacin, hair revitalizer, half full now, must get a new one off eBay. I pick it up, squirt some into my thinning hair, and gently rub it in with my large hands. I glance back up at the mirror again, wince at my uncomfortable features, and contemplate how utterly pointless this is. I lick my lips and examine my teeth. I like these. Thankfully, teeth don't thin. A minute or so later, I stop rubbing my head like a chimp with ADHD. I reach out for my glasses, missing them at first, groping around until I find them. I raise them up to my head and place them over my ears, a ritual I have performed 1,000,000 times before. I look in the mirror once again. Now I'm in focus. Town, drinks, socialising, strangers, I think to myself, and roll my eyes at my own self-doubt. I'm off to meet Ian, an old school friend, to celebrate his birthday. He's 36, just like me. I cross my living room to the bedroom. House music blares from my speakers. Millie sits on the sofa licking her paws. Her head pops up as I cross the room, and her little eyes follow me intently. She's totally nonplussed by the noise. I hope it's because she's old and deaf, and not because she thinks I have shit taste in music. Inside the bedroom, I open my wardrobe and think about what to wear. Casual, smart casual, or impressive. I know old school friends will be there, some I haven't seen for years. I know they'll probably be married or engaged or have kids. I know that I'll be the single one. Hey, maybe I'll find the love of my life there. I go casual. Bristol, Friday night, 8 p.m. We're meeting down on the waterfront, which means walking down Park Street and crossing the city centre. I weave my way through the drunken melee of short skirts and rippling torsos, conscious that I might do my usual trick of accidentally bumping into someone with arms like the Incredible Hulk. Thankfully, this time I don't. I arrive at the restaurant and scan the large open space. The common challenge of trying to see where people are now raises its ugly head. Are they here? Will they see me? Balls. I should have texted Ian to tell him to keep an eye out for me, something I'd normally do. I can't see them, so I cross to the bar and order myself a vodka and Diet Coke. Whilst there, I think I spot someone standing next to me that I went to school with. He doesn't recognise me, and I'm not surprised. 18 years can change a man. Eventually Ian turns up. He shakes hands with the guy I'm standing next to, turns to me and exclaims, "Hello, monkey!" I'm introduced to the chap next to me, and of course we immediately recognise one another, and it's "How are you? God, has it been that long?" A few more people turn up, and as is the way with Bristol, we all start to realise that we already know each other through mutual friends. Phew, I can start to relax a bit. I order another vodka. A waiter comes and tells us our table is ready, and we casually wander over. Weirdly, there are not enough places at the table, but now that I'm buoyed up on vodka, or pissed as it's more commonly known, and feeling part of the group, I grab a spare chair and seat myself at the head of the table, like I'm the court jester in residence. I'm sat next to Merv, the guy at the bar, and his girlfriend, plus another couple I don't know. I'm on good form, more comfortable now that I'm the centre of attention and not on the periphery. "So, Dan, Ian tells me you work in music," asked Merv's girlfriend Danielle. "Yep, music education. I write my own music, DJ a bit, and run my own label too." "Really? That's pretty exciting. Have you been doing that for long?" I reach out to grab my drink and knock hers over by mistake. "Shit, I'm so sorry. My eyesight is rubbish. I can't always see what's around me." Danielle smiles as we clean up the mess. "Oh, don't worry about it. Have your eyes always been like that?" And so it begins. I know that I'm about to tell the story, and tell it to a group of people that have never heard it before. I'll see their jaws drop, their eyes widen, their mouths curl in sadness and ripple with laughter. I order another drink and one for Danielle. 30 minutes later, and the story is told. I see the emotions written across the faces of my audience. Shock, surprise, pity, disbelief. Questions are asked, drinks are bought. We decide to skip dessert. I turn to Danielle. I bet you wish you'd never asked, I joke. She looks at me, thinks for a second, and then utters a phrase I will never forget. You should write a book. A smile creeps across my face like the sun at the dawn of creation. A book, you say? Now there's a good idea.